Welcome to Storifide. In this episode, we will talk about two instances where strangers were secretly living in someone's home. Identified by the news simply as Tracy, a mom in South Carolina had strange noises occurring at her home. Her kids had told her that she was just getting old and hearing things. Thinking no more of it, she went about her day. Hearing the noises again, she thought maybe there was an animal of some kind running around up there, or possibly even a ghost. One night, however, around 2:30 a.m., Tracy thought something just ain't right when she heard noises in the attic, and then she saw nails popping out, and she assumed there was some poltergeist stuff going on. Her sons and nephew went to investigate the attic. They found a man. He had put all of the old coats and jackets into the heating unit and was sleeping in the heating unit, Tracy said. According to WCNC, it was her ex-boyfriend who had been living in her attic for roughly 2 weeks following his release from prison. Now, they had broken up nearly 12 years before this incident. Her ex had fled before police arrived, but the police found several Route 44 Sonic cups filled with feces and urine, according to Local 8. They also saw that the ex-boyfriend had rigged the ceiling vents so he could look down at Tracy in her bedroom from his spot in the attic. Now, the only access to the attic is through a door from the inside of the home, in the hallway that connects her children's bedrooms, according to Local 8. So they're still trying to figure out how he got in the first place. Now, this is definitely not something you'd expect, but it's not the only time someone has been found secretly living in a person's home. Though it may not happen often, it does indeed happen. In this next story, for example, Velma Kellen, a lady living in Washington State, had just got a new furnace, but she couldn't understand why it wasn't quite heating her house the way it should. So, she calls a repairman to have a look and see if he can figure out what was going on. After checking out the system, he returns to Velma and he says, "Well, I've got good news and bad news. I've got your ducts fixed, but somebody's been living under your house." And according to reports, Velma says, "I was just amazed when he came in and told me. I couldn't believe it. I thought, golly sakes." She's not sure how long the person had been living under the house, but assumes they were just trying to stay warm. They cut the duct so that the warm air was blowing down on them, she said. They were getting all of my warm air from the front of the house. So, in the first story, would you have assumed animals were to blame and continue about your day? And for the second story, would you have assumed the new furnace was faulty? Drop a comment down below and tell us what you might have thought in these situations. And if you like this type of content, please hit the like button. And if you're brand new here, we would love for you to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.